Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video we are reviewing the Maono wireless microphone system. They were kind enough to send this out to me, however I am allowed to review this as I see fit. Firstly, let's go over price. So this comes in at £109 if you were to buy this particular model that comes with 2 receivers. Compared to something like the Rode or the DJI where they're around the £300 mark, it is quite a saving. But what I want to look at today is, do you compromise on performance and quality when you go for something quite a bit cheaper? But we're going to find that out now, so stay tuned guys. So first up, what do you get in the box? Well, you do get this lovely box. Secondly, you get a soft pouch to put everything in. Inside the soft pouch, you get, there you can see, these are 2 receivers, 1 transmission in the middle. Let's do this out. There you go, you can have a bit of a better look. Oh, let's focus. There you go. See the buttons there, got a handy clip. This will also clip into your horseshoe mount of your camera. Really light, really nice feeling plastic. What else do you get? So you get 2 lavalier microphones, really handy to have. You also get a super handy 3-in-1 charging cable. I don't think that is going to focus. Let's do my best. Ooh, there we go. So 3-in-1, so USB-C to USB. There you go. And you also get 2 audio jacks, one for your phone and the other one is for a camera. So that's what you get in the box. You also do get some little, what do they call them? Little fur windshields to clip onto the microphones themselves. But bar that is it. Really nice little setup. It's a shame that you don't get a charging case. Maono do claim 6 hours battery life with these little units, which I have found to be true in my 1 week of testing. But it is a shame that there isn't, like in the more expensive models, you get a charging case where you maybe get 20 hours, 30 hours of total battery life. Obviously their cable that they provide does help with that. And I have been quite enjoying it. So I'll quickly go over battery life with this little guy. Like I said, they do claim 6 hours, which in my week of testing I have found to be true. Like I said, it is a shame that it doesn't come in a charging case. That would have been nice to see, but at the price point I guess you can't really expect that too much. But it is nice that they do include a 3-in-1 cable for you to use and charge to make life a little bit easier. Obviously one of the biggest things with these microphones, apart from the battery life and microphone quality, is the transmission range, and more than that, the signal. So these run off a 2.4 gigahertz like most devices do nowadays. Some higher end devices do use 5 gigahertz because there's less on that, so there's less disruption in the frequencies. However, I have used this for a week in built up areas, rural areas, in my own home office here, where there are loads of Bluetooth devices everywhere and Wi-Fi and everything, and I've never found this has dropped out once or the audio quality has degraded. They also do claim that you can get up to 50 meters from obviously the receiver to the transmitter. I did try that out for myself. I walked 50 meters and it still worked, so that's great. Not really much to say, so they're just a really good little cheap reliable microphone that doesn't compromise on quality at all. It's really nice feeling plastics. All the ports, you know, everything's really solid with them. But anyway, moving on. Like I said, one of the biggest things with these is audio quality. So we are going to test that now. I'm currently using my shotgun microphone that you're listening to. I will switch over to this now. And then I'll also plug in the included lav mic so you can get an idea of what that sounds like compared to this. just on its own, and we will move on to a wind test afterwards. So let's have a go. Okay guys, so this is me now recording straight off the microphone. Let me know how I sound. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm a good 2 arms away from my camera right now. Like I said, they obviously say that you can go up to 50 meters, no interference whatsoever on a 2.4 gigahertz. I will plug in this microphone now and we will see if we sound any different. Right guys, so this is now plugged into the lav mic, as you can see. Again, let me know how I sound. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I won't know until I get into post if the sound any different. Hopefully they either sound the same or better. I do kind of like the solution, to be honest, because this on your t-shirt is quite big and bulky. Obviously a lav mic is not. And it's a bit more discreet if you're out in public maybe talking, but of course normally a lav mic, you've got this connected to the camera and with this big long lead, but making this wireless this cheap, it's quite remarkable really. But yeah, let me know how I sound in the comments below. Right guys, okay, so lastly I did want to do a bit of a wind test. Unfortunately today absolutely no wind, which is really untypical for my area in Lincolnshire here. So I have my trusty little desk fan. So the plan is just tell me how I sound like this. Hopefully you can still hear me. I've got it quite far away from me. I'm quite close to the fan. This thing does get quite loud for such a small little fan actually. So let me know how I sound. This is connected to the lav mic because this is how I will personally be using it on a day-to-day basis. So this is a nice sort of gentle breeze. Let's say you were vlogging or something like that with your phone or camera. And that is with it off. So again, little audio test. Does that sound any better? Could you tell the difference? Hopefully it sounds okay. But yeah, you guys let me know. Alright, so to round everything up, we have the system here. The actual code is the WM821. This one, like I said, comes with the 2 receivers. You can spend less just to get the 1. But of course, if you get the 2 receivers, it means you can have dual transmissions. You can have 2 people talking at once. Great if you're at a conference or something like that. Up to 50 meters of transition, built-in automatic pairing, obviously on a 2.4 gigahertz connection with no latency. You do get the external lav mics, you get all the accessories I've just talked about. You get this handy portable pouch, quite easy to fit in a pocket, coat pocket, bag, anything. Price comes in at £109, which is obviously an absolutely fantastic price. There is volume control built into these, so if you're able to up and down, just there like so, up and down like that, absolutely great. 6 hours battery life, smart connection. You can connect it to your phone, camera, probably laptop, although I would need to test that. But I wouldn't see if your laptop had a microphone jack why you couldn't. Apart from that, not really much I can say. So I just want to say a big thank you to Maono, and hopefully they'll let me test out some of the rest of products soon. But yeah, without further ado guys, please leave a like and subscribe. It means a hell of a lot to me. We are on the road for 1,000 subscribers, so it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys do subscribe, and I will probably look at doing a giveaway. So if you'd like to be a part of that, please do subscribe and like and click the notification bell. God, I sound like a YouTuber now. Anyway, without further ado, bye guys, have a good one.